Hey, Mack, Len Robbins, New York Post.
Hey, Len.
We've made a lot this week about the differences, at least externally, between you and Nick. And it's easy, I guess, for people to see how Alabama would show up as a tough, nasty football team. But for a guy who seems and has said he enjoys the journey, how do you get your kids to show up that way on weekends?
It's really funny. I've been asked all week if I'm really nice. I was taught in a small town in Cookeville, Tennessee, to say yes, sir, and no, sir, and yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. I was taught to open doors. I was taught to allow ladies to walk through and gentlemen older than I to walk through the door before I did. And if I didn't do that, I got whipped. That's what happened in my house. So I still feel Dad standing there when you walk up and shake my hand. I'm going to shake yours, and I'm going to be nice, or I'm not going to have anything to say. Nick is really nice to me. He is very respectful to me. I enjoy being around him. I know, maybe not to you all, I can feel you, but we have 2 coaches on our staff who have worked for him, and I have great respect for what they say about him. And I would think that, in truth, there's probably a lot more similarities between the 2 of us than there are differences. The way we run our programs, our practices, the toughness. It's always interesting to me. I think we have 47 active players in the NFL. We have 3 guys that have gained 1,000 yards as running backs this year in the NFL. And people say our NFL guys are soft. Well, some fools keep drafting them. So I can't figure out why, but they do. And they're all playing, and they're playing very well. This football team's won 26 of 27, and they're soft. Lord, I hope they can get tougher then tomorrow night.
On the left in the back.
I do think it's perception. I smile, I shake hands, I laugh, I like for the kids to have fun. These kids are tough. They compete. Alabama's kids are tough. They're going to compete. You're not going to get a bad team in this game. You may get one in the BCS. You're not going to get one in this game. There's 2 good teams in this game.
On your left, Coach.
Matt Kirk Bowles from the Austin American. You in Alabama.
Where are you from?
Further east. And I appreciate you opening the doors for me.
Yes. I'm not going to go there.
I know.
That'd be too easy. There's way too many cameras for this.
You can save it for later. You and Nick obviously have 2 of the best defenses in the country. Do you feel like defenses have caught up with the spread offense and maybe more emphasis to defense and running like back when you played?
I do feel like that defenses got mad last spring and spent a lot of time working on the spread. There's a lot more blitzing. There's a lot more man coverage. There's a lot more press. They're not giving the easy throws like they did a year ago. And it's something that we've even tried to adjust and work through during the year. We will have to do a great job of protecting and beating man coverage tomorrow night to be able to win the game. And it's something we've got to reevaluate this spring. But I do think that defenses did a much better job this year than they did last year. Now, if their players are as good as yours and they can line up and cover yours all over the field, it's hard to get guys open. That's just what you're doing. And in a game like tomorrow night, there's going to be some really good defensive players. There'll be a lot of NFL guys over time from both defenses. So I don't see people just making easy drives and have easy plays tomorrow night.
Final 2 questions.